Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting to you live in front of a small studio audience from... Okay. Broadcasting to you live in front of absolutely nobody from a small flat chair in southern Germany. Please welcome your host, this guy.
Sing so happy all the day till Angelina Baker came and stole my arms away. Angelina Baker, she's a girl I love so true. Angelina Baker, I would give my heart to you. Angelina Baker, age of 43, had the sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, married Angeline 20 years ago. Angelina Baker lives on the village green. The way I always loved her beats all you've ever seen. Angelina's handsome, Angelina's tall. She broke her little ankle dancing in the ball. Angelina liked the boys as far as she could see. I waited by her window but she never looked at me. I bought her pounds of cherries and a ribbon for her hair. And when I went to find her, Angelina wasn't there. Angelina Baker, age of 43, had the sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, married Angeline 20 years ago. I lost it. See my Angelina in the springtime and the fall. Seen her at the cornfield and I've seen her at the ball. And every time I met her, she's smiling like the sun. And now I'm left to weep a tear 'cause Angelina's gone. Early in the morning on a lovely summer's day, I asked me Angelina, but she said she's gone away. I don't know where to find her and I don't know where she's gone. She left me here to weep a tear and play on the old jawbone. Angelina Baker, age of 43, sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Bought Angelina a brand new dress, neither black nor brown, the color of the stormy skies before the rain came down. 16 horses in my team, the leader he was blind. I dreamt that I was dying and I saw my Angeline. Angelina Baker, age of 43, feather sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago.
Good evening.
Yay, Angelina, Friday vibes. Oh yeah. The good olden times when Andy was doing his Friday morning chill streams. Oh, it was still in lockdown and I had the time and just used to sit there watching him. And that's pretty much where I picked up the banjo, just because of him. And the first couple of songs I ever learned were just, I just said, yeah, I'll have that song, and I played myself. Like, my Foggy Dew cover is just exactly how Andy plays it. Ah, good old times, good old times. Grüße aus dem Schwarzwald und schönen Abend, Graf Stockel. Hi. Schönen Abend, wie ist der Schwarzwald? Ich hoffe schön. I've seen your, ich habe deine WhatsApp-Status gesehen. Baum. Thank you, Hellermann-san. Thank you, son. Ah, it's good to be big. So, I think I'll talk about the elephant in the room straight away. In the Discord announcement, I said that I've got some battle scars on my arm, and if it's not your cup of tea, you should watch out. Yeah, I've gotten into the fight with some hot fat. I was making some schnitzels, and normally I turn them over using my my tweezers, just bigger versions of these. And this day I got given a proper, how do you call them? Proper grilling tweezers, I guess. But they were really awful, and the schnitzel slipped out of the tweezers and splooshed all over my arm. That was a fun day, especially because it was a Sunday and there was loads of work going on. So yeah, that's been fun, but it's all right now. It just looks a bit gory, and I thought I'd put a disclaimer at the start, just if in case you're squeamish, then better look away, avert your eyes, and don't watch my stream. Who won the fight? In the end, I did. No schnitzel can beat me. So far, I've beaten any schnitzel. It even doesn't get better if I say so far I've beaten every meat, but yeah, it just makes it hard to lose. Today I've been actually practicing another song. What video was it? I think it was a Rob Scallon video, and he was talking about some weird African instrument that you like play like this, and it's got like 21 strings like that, and you play it with your thumb and index finger. And the song that the guy in the video played reminded me a very lot about Wild Rover, and I had this sudden and I had the inescapable urge to practice Wild Rover. It's not yet on the song list because it's still very much a work in progress. But I think at next week I'll have it properly polished to be actually performable. I want to play that as the next song because it's the stream title after all, and the last chorus, there's also a German version of that song, and I just did I just swapped around some words and made it made it local to my area, not northern Germany. everybody hate your sausages and banjos. Declan! Thank you very much for the raid, Declan. Thank you. Hi. How was the last hour of your stream? I've still been lurking. I've still been watching, but I haven't been pretty active because I needed to tune my instruments and get warmed up for the stream. I forgot I added that. Underdog Art Warrior, thank you very much for the follow. Now it's time for me to see if I can remember my raid song. Ahoy! 100% in the charity. Ooh, 100% for the Splatter the Jew charity. Yes, awesome. How does my raid song actually start? You don't have to wait for later. There's a new incoming raider. Ask your local moderator for the super shout-out-ator. Stress, just cool it. Here's a special treated. Put it in the browser, and boom, and bang into your bean. You can call me Matwash Kaiser. Play the Trangalangalizer. Music is my habit, makes you wiggle like a rabbit. Now before you leave, my dear, have a final glass of beer. And before the break of dawn, we'll have you back where you belong. Sing-a-ling-along. Hey, bully bang bang, the bang boom boom. Need your doom, call us soon. The local stream provider for the Super Matwash Kaiser. Whee! Declan! Again, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much. If there's any song you would like to hear. Oh dear. If there's any song you would like to hear, just check out the song list and I will... Whee! I will make sure to play it as soon as possible. Yeah. Escalera Zero. Hello and thank you for the follow. When I felt Escalera, when I felt or rather when I saw you in Declan's chat like a couple of days ago for the first time, I always had to think of my very, very old German teacher, whose name used to be Scalera. And all I could... Got a ramen, jump on a train, Mauschka. So good luck with the stream, dude. Declan, thanks for the raid and have a good trading. Have a good ride, Declan. And see you soon. Oh dear. And for all the fellows that came in with the raid, you can check out the song list as well and chuck some stuff in. We've been talking about practicing a new song, The Wild Rover. I practiced it today because of a video, and I really much felt the need to practice that. And that was what I was about to play. And this is still a work in progress, so mistakes are gonna be made. Congrats on hitting the 100%. Yes, we did it. I've been, there's my note. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never. I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked for credit, she answered me nay. Such custom as yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Took out me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wild with delight. She said, I have whiskies and wines on the bench, and the words that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. On der Pegnitzküste, am grün-weißen Strand, sind die Fische im Wasser und selten an Land. An der Pegnitzküste, am grün-weißen Strand, sind die Fische im Wasser und selten an Land. Very much still a work in progress. But it's only been on my mind since today, like literally a few hours ago. Yeah. There we are. Cool. Thank you, Zog. Thank you. Zog. Zog. Thank you. Thank you. An entire year. Zog, how have you managed to fit to make this through an entire year? How? Thank you for the 12 months. That just occurred to me. Like a couple of streams ago, we had a first 18 months, so 2 stream babies, and it's so weird. So weird, like knowing that I've been streaming for almost 2 years. I think we'll have a 2-year anniversary in October somewhere. I think on the 15th. Round about that time. Time does fly. Exactly, time flies. And I still very fondly remember the last stream I ever did in the old studio back there was the 1-year anniversary stream, and then we had a bit of a break, and then I moved to this new studio. So, that means I've always been in the studio for an entire year. Doesn't feel like a year. It just feels like I literally just moved. I still haven't put up my vinyls on the wall. song I tried to play? I've got no idea anymore. You know what? Let's do a little fun one. The Kentucky borderline, because why not? Because then I could show off again. Comes out of Mobile, and the pouring rain, blowing through the darkness like a hurricane from southern Newport waters to the Camelot so green, from Louisville and Nashville, and all points in between. Pulled out of Mobile in the pouring rain, moving through the darkness like a hurricane, from southern Newport waters to the Camelot so green, Louisville by Nashville and all points in between, pounding out to rhythm and making our blood stunning, heading for that Lucas state of mind. White smoke rolling, whistles are blowing, listening to that engine keeping time. Kentucky borderline, Kentucky borderline. Montgomery by morning and Birmingham by noon, onward through the timber and upward through the moon. A lonesome whistle cries alongside that refrain, like the boys on Mill Street singing off the pain. No one's gonna stop her from Mary Point and round. This train is moving on its glory bound. White smoke are rolling, whistles are blowing, listening to that engine keeping time. Kentucky borderline, Kentucky borderline. Lungs are full of fire, they're breathing burning coal, they're raging locomotion like thunder when it rolls, singing of the mighty who cast a molten steel, draw the spike and lay the rails and right beneath the wheels. The pride of a nation, to the monument to them, that southern belle, that mighty island land. White smoke are rolling, whistles are blowing, listening to that engine keeping time. Kentucky borderline, Kentucky borderline. We all know what's coming now. White smoke are rolling, whistles are blowing, listening to that engine keeping time. Kentucky borderline, Kentucky. Borderline. And breathe. Whee! Hi, Speedy. I don't know when I started it to hold the E for so long, but it's sort of stuck. Ooh, roll North. Ooh, yes, roll Northumbria. that's the one. No, that's one of the two facts I know about Hellemanson. Thank you, Hellemanson. I think I know that Hellemanson is a teacher, and I know roll Northumbria is one of Hellemansson's favorite songs. Hope we're all well. So far, I am well. I'm a bit burnt, but well. And how's the Eli doing? How fareth thee? And that was Kappa 2. Oh, he's still on. That's why he's still on Kappa. There you are. we are. The Eli Stress and Tie, big important document came through today regarding the new house. Did I tell you? I only knew that you formally accepted. Awesome. You finally got your own place. Yes. You can finally be all on your own and have your own private space. You don't need to worry about. You know exactly what who I'm talking about. Don't know how long it'll be before I move, but yeah, it doesn't matter. You know you accepted a thing, and you know there's an end to it. You have a finish line in sight. You don't know yet where it is, but you have one. And that's the important bit. The worst thing about living alone, or rather moving out from parents' house, is that you've got to do all your chores yourself. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. But I gotta do my own washing up. I gotta cook for myself. It's a real proper step into adult life. See how I can butcher the North. When was the last time I actually played Northumbria? It must be a year ago. 4 months. Okay. Exactly, yes. 2 out of 2, Mr. H student. Yay! I remember things. An adult. What's that? That's what everyone wants us to become, but everyone knows no one really is. 'Twas late 65 at the ORCR. She was commissioned to hold the black tie, build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. Anyways, gonna lurk, just doing some stuff. Have a good luck, Speedy, have a good luck. Be Asian, keep the parents around forever. Free childcare too. I think that's not only a thing in Asia. I've got some former work colleagues were from Syria, and they also live in like this big family house where the entire family is under one roof. Which is, I mean, some German families do this, but not anymore. Mostly it's just like you live with your parents for a while, and then you move out, and then you've got a separate flat. Maybe you move in with a partner, or you buy a house, or whatever. But it's not really like this. Entire family is in one giant place. Use an ad blocker, then you'll only be an alt. Oh, ad alt. Oh dear. An alt. I'd like to be an alt. Less responsible. Well, I actually am an alt because I have an ad blocker on all my devices. commissioned to haul the black tar and build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians lay closer at sea, a call came on high from the powers that be to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was a tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of the law. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair princes ran through a bottle of wine, watched as the giant sat down in the Tyne, and what lay ahead can no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fires that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, and it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fires that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll. Comes down on high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or a torch in his hand. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For atop the wild breaker, the cracks in her frame spilled her black guts all across the wild main, while she limped her way through an ocean of flame. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fires that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, and it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fires that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. It feels good to sing that song again. And it makes me want to go back to my tattoo artist to finally do the entire leg tattoo I want with the Northumbria and the bottle. If you... That bottle is empty. If you've want to hear a really brilliant version of Roll Northumbria, go check out the Dreadnoughts. Their version is just it's gold, pure gold. Thank you, Escalera. Thank you, Song. Thank you, Elevason. I get to go. Wish guys to see you next time. Escalera, thank you for stopping by. And thank you for sticking around a bit after the raid. And have a good whatever you do. And I will see you. Bye, Escalera. Bye. Do you have a song that's in a similar vibe? In a similar vibe to Roll Northumbria, because I really like that mood that put me. What's it? Yeah, let's do Wayfaring Stranger. Because it's got a similar vibe to. Ooh, yeah, Shanghai Butchers, yeah. Let's do Shanghai Butchers first and then the Stranger. Yeah, that's a good plan. The Shanghai. How did I tune for the Shanghai Butchers again? Shanghai Butchers on tonight. The better shut your windows tight. The sharpening the cleavers and the knife. Whiskey by the pint, does everybody know? If you don't mind your mother's words, so a wicked wind will flow. The ribbons from your girl, everybody moan, everybody shake. The Shanghai Butcher wanna catch you away. Yeah. The Shanghai Butchers run tonight. You better shut your windows tight. Sharpening their cleavers and their knives, and taking all the whiskey by the pint, as everybody knows. If you don't mind your mother's words, so a wicked wind will blow. The ribbons from your girls, everybody moan, everybody shake. The Shanghai Butchers wanna catch you away. They used to be just like me and you. They used to be sweet little boys, but something went terribly askew. Now killing is their only source of joy, and everybody knows. If you don't mind your mother's words, so a wicked wind will blow. The ribbons from your girls, everybody moan, everybody Shanghai butchers wanna catch you away. The Shanghai butchers on the ride, they're waiting till the dead of night. They're picking at the fingers with a knife and wiping off the cleavers on the thigh. And everybody knows, if you don't mind your mother's words, away wicked wind will flow. The ribbons from your girls, everybody moan, everybody shake. The Shanghai butchers wanna catch you. The Shanghai butchers wanna catch you. The Shanghai butchers wanna catch you away. 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 Ooh, yes. Yes. How about so that was a good choice. That was a really good choice. Yes. And that one as well. Yeah. There we are. Then back to Q. Cool. The Calamanson! Calamanson makes their hands flat and connects them noisily. Ah! The hands didn't have to be the noisy part. Wayfaring Stranger saw it on a YouTube video once. I think it was like Southern Suns or something like that, and it was I just had to. It's such a good song. Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe, and there's no sickness, toil or danger in that far land to which we go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know the clouds Jerome. I'm just a-going over Jordan. I'm just a-going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. This form shall rest beneath the sun. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in that home with God. I'm going home to see my Savior. I'm going home, no more Jerome. I'm just a-going over Jordan. I'm just a-going over home. All the minor songs today, and I enjoy them very much. It's gotta be a real mood breaker when at some point we play a really happy song like Time Warp or or Hoist of the Thing. Thank you, Alamanson. Thank you for the claps. Gifts, Matt washed a beer. I think it was last week that I told you that I made ginger beer and bottled it. It's already all gone. It was genuinely better than I thought. Yeah, if you like ginger and you want a light boozy summery drink, I can give you the recipe. It's really simple. And it's surprising. I didn't think it would taste that good. Ooh, a recipe in Discord, please. I can do that. Let me have. Does it? It barely works on skin. But I made a cross on my hand now, so I won't forget to post the ginger beer recipe on my Discord. I'll probably put it in the brewery. The brewery seems the appropriate channel for that. It's super simple and actually quite delicious. The only thing you need is I would suggest 2 liter mason jars and 5 bottles. 5 pressure rated bottles, let me actually get one. Like, you know, these brown beer bottles with where the lid is already attached to the bottle. Like, most of these are pressure rated and they're not that expensive. And don't get the cheap ones from IKEA, the white ones, because they're not pressure rated. But the brown ones, they're fine. They can take up to 24 bars, I believe, and with the wild fermentation of your ginger lemonade, at maximum it should only get about 12 bars. But these bottles being rated at 24 bars in Germany, meaning they are probably rated about 30 to 40 bars, so we're well within their safety margins. Yeah, but it's not that hard. You just need ginger, sugar, and water. I added some some lime in there as well, but you don't really need it. It's really good. If you like ginger, that is. Have another sip of water, then we're going to do it. Today we're not that chatty. Today I'm more in a music-y mood, I think. Well, to be frank, I barely got anything to know about. To talk about. Because work is mostly same nowadays. Since I've been working there for almost a month. So there aren't that many new things. And the few new things there are, I really don't want to talk about on stream because I want to keep things light. But yeah, stuff happens at work. Most of it is just average day to day, so yeah. It's been 63 days, the water's been choppy and the wind she waves. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, cause the night is too dark, the water's to see. The samurai bought the soul wooden ship, the sun was shining on Callistock slip, and now it's all storms way out in the cold seas. And if I don't drown, surely I'll freeze. The wind blows over this inky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. Dream nightly of my sunny old street. Now the poor fool like me start to earn a straight wage, so I work myself into their seafaring cage. But the captain's a bully and the crew is full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad, gathered right he's the wind blows over this inky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. But it's 10 weeks and we still wait. Not a lonely drop in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come on, young sailor, learn from my trails. If your dream of sailing on the Emperor of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times, death every day. So don't believe one what the captain might say. The wind blows over the slinky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. I am not going to resolve that chord because I am mean. Instantly ruined the mood. Do-we-do. Where's my Gwyn's? Ah, there. Thank you, Zach. on, think of breakfast. Make the hands fat and connect them noisily. Yeah. Is my drone in tune? Because it's so, it always is. It doesn't sound. Oh, come on, register. Now it is in tune. Eli, yes. Already screwed up on the first slide. Hi, Harpress. Memories like voices that call in the wind. Metal and wind, metal and wind, whispered and tossed on the tide coming in. Metal, oh metal and wind, voices that... Oh, I should read chat. Harpress is never late. Oh, come on, Matt Wash, pull yourself together, have another sip and then restart the song. Concentrate for once in your life. Memories like voices that call in the wind. Metal and wind, metal and wind, whispered and tossed on the tide coming in. Metal, oh metal and wind, voices like songs that are heard in the dawn. Metal and wind, metal and wind, singing the secrets of children unborn. Metal, oh metal and wind, dreams like the memories once born in the wind. Metal and wind, metal and wind, lovers and children and copper and tin. Metal, oh metal and wind. Dreams like the castles that sweep in the sand. Metal and wind, metal and wind, slip through the fingers or held in the hand. Metal, oh metal and wind, songs like the dreams that the blow maiden spins. Metal and wind, metal and wind, waving the song of the cry of the tin. Metal, oh metal and wind. Metal and wind, metal and wind. Metal, oh metal and wind. Sort of. Thank you, Harpris. Thank you, Jacques. Hi, Zach. Yes, Harpris is just held up by tuning her harp. That's a thing banjo players and harp players got in common. We spend 50% of our time tuning and 50% of our time playing out of tune. Thank you, Element Song. Thank you, Zach. I think the only difference is I think my tuning goes a bit quicker. I rarely just ever play the banjo. Ugh. Yeah.
Linda. The world has been in shambles lately. I'm sure it is because of your absence. Please return. Bring back our hope, Linda. P.S. Also, can you bring back salad, please? Forever yours.
That was a bit louder than I remembered. I think I just got my settings wrong on my on my audio stuff. Network ASMR, exactly. Because I think normally my the spitty mouth noises don't make it through. But it was very, very ASMR-like in my ears. And I'm wearing reference headphones, so they're quite bassy, or rather they've got a linear response and don't fall off at the bass like other headphones, so everything including the sub bass and the very low stuff gets across, and it's a real brain massage, that one. And it's every time I know what I sound like on stream, like to me, as at the time that I'm doing, and every time I watch back my stream to see if everything went okay, if I was clipping at some point, and so I watch back every stream. I mostly skip through it, but I watch back every stream. I lost my train of thought. And I don't listen to it with headphones. I listen to it through my speakers, and it sounds so different. It sounds so different. Well, I ain't got no use. Ooh, the Pirate Girl, yes. The song I also haven't played in a while. That's 7 months. 7 months was the last time I played the Pirate Girl. And I gotta say one thing for the Pirate Girl that I haven't said in a long time. I don't know if the lyrics from Pirate Girl are traditional, or if they are modern, or the actual poet that wrote them. Because one day, like ages ago, over a year ago by now, I was on the vast deserts of Reddit, and found this poem, Pirate Girl, and it was too good, it just had to be turned into a song. So if by any chance it sounds familiar and you know by whom it is, please let me know. Raker tried, I tried, Bloomers tried, we didn't come up with anything. Not even the original Redditor. I can't even find the original post anymore. Because I would very much know if it's a trad or if it's, or credit the original author. Still don't know after an entire year.
Thinking of the red rocking chair sort of magic because of the... That's a lick I just loved. I saw it on Andy's Friday morning stream where it was oh, that sounds awesome, I need that. Just with a little... It just wobbles around the D on capital 4, so it's, I don't know, another note. I can't be bothered to... Just wobbles around the D and I loved it. Still like it. Eli, the Barrett boy of the old town, sells coal and marigold, and he cries out,
all down the day. Thank you, Zog. Thank you. Thank you very much, son. Just claps. Just sits in the cinema like Shia LaBeouf and no facial expression, just. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Where is it? Where? I know I've got it. There we are. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are pretty, first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. So wheel to wheelbarrow, through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for she were her father and mother before. So I greeted dear bloomers and make a joke about boomers. Hi bloomers, hi. Started some rumors. Started some rumors is probably the better option there. She wheeled a wheelbarrow, dressed all in corduroy. I was the awful improvisation reminded me of a drag queen stream I recently watched by Aria Adams, who is absolutely hilarious. If you speak German and you like drag, go follow Aria Adams on YouTube, on Twitch, on Instagram, and on all the social medias. Just, she's got such a dry humor, and she's got a baking show named Only Cakes, the only baking show where the humor is drier than the pastry. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Shout out, please, absolutely. Ooh, how is her thingy spelled? Twitch is gonna shout at me real quick. Underscore. Loud. Underscore. Does it work? Yes! Aria Adams just hilarious. Love her. Did I save that in here? No, I didn't. And yeah, it was the first stream that I visited, and she ended up playing the piano, and I just asked, oh, you've got a piano in the background. Do you actually play piano? Is it just decorative? Because some people just have decorative instruments in their houses. And then, yeah, actually play the piano. You know what? I have got nothing to do with this stream yet. Do we all wanna play around on the piano a bit? And then they did. And at some point, another chatter came in and asked if they could take some lessons. And they came up with that brilliant song, like, on the spot. And it's just so hilarious. Du würdest gern Banjo-Unterricht nehmen, würdest dich sogar in meine Heimat bequemen. Doch ich sag dir heut, da wird wohl nichts draus, denn ich lass dich mit Sicherheit nicht zu mir nach Haus. Wo ich wohne ist privat, das geht dich gar nichts an. Ein mancher hat es schon versucht, doch kam nicht an die Adresse ran. Drum such dir doch wen anders, denn ich habe keinen Bock. Und einmal Nein muss reichen, darum hängen wir nicht am Rock. Ich unterrichte nicht und ich habe keine Lust. Und wenn dir das nicht passt, dann mach dem Ärger doch mal Luft und schrei eine Katze deines Nachbarn an und schubs ein Kind. Verschwindet auch der ganze Frust mit Sicherheit geschwind. Und wenn du traurig bist, dann denke stets daran, dass jeder Zweite neben dir auch kein Klavier spielen kann. Da bist du nicht alleine und da mach dir keinen Kopf. Wenn sich das dann doch ergibt, pack die Gelegenheit beim Schopf und geh doch mal ins Internet und such dir jemand raus. Dann lernst du auch ganz schnell Klavier spielen, du süße kleine Maus. Doch ich hab darauf keine Lust, drum sage ich dir jetzt, wen man nicht kennt, den fragt man nicht, vor allem nicht im Netz. I know it makes very little sense in English, but it was so funny, especially considering there was just ad-lib on the spot. I'm fine, I got to dance to real action. Ooh, yes, yes, live music is a thing again. Some of the best things make very little sense in English. Yeah. Most of the things are incredibly language specific. But again, Aria Adams, just, gorgeous. Gorgeous human being, and I love her.
And now, for a total change in mood, Eli the Barrow Boy.
Let me actually figure out how I played that. Eli the Barrow Boy on the old town, just go the merry-go, and he cries out all down the day. Below the tamaracks he's crying, corn cobs and candlewags for the buying all down the day. What good for the woman? Okay, I think I got it. Speedrun of Eli, why not? There are people speedrunning games, why not songs? There we are. Eli the Barrow Boy of the old town, sells coal and marigolds, and he cries out all down the day. Below the tamaracks he is crying, corn cobs and candle wax for the buying all down the day. Would I could afford to buy my love a fine robe made of gold and silk, Arabian thread, but she's standing on a line in the pine grove, and I must push my barrow all the day, and I must push my barrow all the day. Eli, barrow boy, when they found him, dressed all in corduroy, and drowned in the river down the way. They lay his body down in a churchyard, but still when the moon is out, with his push cart it goes down the day. Would I could afford to buy my love a fine gown made of gold and silk, Arabian thread, but I'm standing on a line in the church ground, but I still push my barrow all the day, but I still push my barrow all the day. Would I could afford to buy my love a fine gown made of gold and silk, Arabian thread, but I'm standing on a line in the church ground, but still I push my barrow all the day, but still I push my barrow all the day. I think that was still a bit fast. But I could afford to buy my love a fine robe. I think that's more the tempo. Made of gold and silk, Arabian thread, but she's standing on a lion in the pine grove, and I must push my barrow all the day, and I must push my barrow all the day. Let me just edit my notes there a bit. Ugh, not that. Back. Effing slow. There. Effing slow. Lying in the pine grove, but I must push my barrel all the day, but I must push my barrel all the day. Thank you, Harpers. Thank you very much, Zar. And Talaman son, thank you. Bravers, thank you very much. Stream elements effing T. Stream elements effing slow.
Dear Linda, I can't seem to be able to keep away. It's like some cruel, indifferent power forces. It's like some cruel, indifferent power forces me to write. Write until my fingers bleed. Write until my keys fall off. Ill-fated luck. But I shall make the most of it. Remember to drink water, Linda. Take care. Forever yours, Harpress. I don't know why the mic is so especially ASMR-y today. Like some cruel, indifferent power forces me to write until my fingers bleed or my keys fall off. Ill-fated luck. Oh no, lip smacking. The venom. I'm sorry. There was this one video by Odd Ones Out about lip smacking, where he finally discovered ASMR videos. It was like the time when they first came up. And there's an entire scene about lip smacking. Oh, I mean. One day I need to watch some Odd Ones Out again, because he was quite fun. I really enjoyed his videos, but don't know why I actually stopped watching them. Simmer in the pirate girl, with eyes of ocean blue, that's very deep. Ooh, Aria's like... Ladies, envies and gentlemen. Do we want to rate Aria today? I mean, yes, they're a German streamer. But do we want to bother Aria today? I'll make a... That challenge fabulous. You know what? Let me make a poll. Not rate channel. Manage poll. There we are. Question. Doth we wanteth to raideth the Fab Aria Adamse? Yes. No. Yes. Allow additional votes. Let's say, I don't care, 10 stashes per vote and 10 bits per word. Who cares? Duration, let's make it 5 minutes of a pirate girl, so we got enough time. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Whee! Yes, lads. It's raid time already. I'm so late. Oh no, Bloomers, it isn't raid time today. We still got a full song list. And I don't plan on ending soon.
Buttons to press. I think Twitch is giving me multiples of these, or at least it feels like I get to make robot talk lots recently anyway. And Jemson.
And Jemson. It does feel like it, because I was watching back another stream the other day, and it was, clap me too hard in the most unenthusiastic way, and there was not that long ago, but 18 months. Bloomers, we do have a second stream, baby. Yay! That's shippy. Thank you, Bloomers. Thank you for the 2 stream babies. Yay! Let me put away the big hairs. It's a bit weird. Twitch twins! I'm thinking of any funny names, but I can't think of any. Maybe some come to me during Pirate Girl. Royale in 1682. The sailor and the pirate girl with eyes of ocean blue. She robbed him blind and knocked him out, then quickly got away. Ducked into a local pub and counted up her pay. At night she roamed the docks for as long as she could, looking for a noble land or golden velvet. Looking for a lad, her eyes met a nobleman, all golden velvet clad. He'd make an easy mark, this all always did. She would draw her daggers out and steal 50 quid. Who'd have thought it'd come to this, who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. The soldiers got involved, too many to subdue. Thought she was done in, would finally go to rest, till one man at the dark, a sword stretched to his chest. The shock it gave the man, gave her time to act. She made quick wet of them with the deadly tact. She looked around to see who'd come to her aid, and saw a sailor boy clinging to a blade. Who'd have thought it'd come to this, who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. They couldn't stay in town or else they get the news. The sailor boy and pirate girl made a shaky truce. He came aboard her ship, they slipped into the night. Taught him how to sail, loot and cheat and fight. Years passed on the sea, of him she grew fond. The sailor boy and pirate girl formed an ardent bond. At night they watched the stars for as long as they could, and dreamed of a simple life, a cottage in the wood. Who'd have thought it'd come to this, who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. The Sun King's royal barge, make a handsome prize. Checked the wind and changed the course, got ready for a fight. Then realized her mistake and her awful plight. Out of the densest fog, another warship came. 20 cannons on its side, taking deadly aim. She rallied all her crew, fought with all her might. The battle raging on, long to the night. Who'd have thought it'd come to this, who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. When the morning came, the pirates had prevailed. When she saw a sailor boy, her face quickly pale. His shirt was torn across the chest and stained an awful red. Please don't leave me, love, she shook him as she pled. She held him in her arms, his head
passed goodbye and gave him to the sea. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone. Who'd have thought it'd come to this? Who would ever know? The pirate girl with bloody hands sitting all alone.
Or something like that. Screwed up the ending there a little bit. I played for too long. Good days, I succumbed to a purchase earlier this week. That is a cookie that contains whole cream eggs. Mostly because I was curious and what it will look like. And I like food. It has arrived. And, my lord, image to appear on the Discord. That's a thick cookie. Holy shit. You don't know how you're going to eat. Oh dear. It looks massive. That. I mean, enjoy your cookie, bloomers. That's a massive cookie. Oh dear me. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this or how long it'll take. I mean, that's eating that cookie. It it seems like a proper chore. You got to sit down and eat that cookie for a while. Oh dear me, that's gigantic. I just hope it tastes as good as it looks because it looks absolutely gorgeous. That is a mouthful. It seems to be a bit more than a mouthful. Holy shit, that's a big cookie. Dear me. I mean, wait, it's a big cookie. I need more space. Can I have some cookie, please? that. I hope so too. It smells. Oh, I mean, if it already smells good and looks so good, oh dear, then it only has to taste good because otherwise it would be very disappointing, and no one likes a disappointing cookie. So I hope the manufacturers have made it actually good. That could possibly be arranged. Just push it against your screen and maybe it'll come out through my webcam or throw it into my bowl. And yes, I have a fold-out silicone bowl at my table. They're actually pretty useful. When I was a bachelor, young and bold, all cakes from here on forward must be large cookies in disguise. Discus yeet. Ah, it didn't work. Oh. also looks like it isn't fully baked, like it's a bit doughy in the middle as well. And now I want to make my American style cookies again. Oh, that's also a thing to consider with that giant cookie. Like when I make my American style cookies, I at most I can fit in 4, and they're like yay big and not that thick. They're like a centimeter tops, and I can only get 4 in because they're so scrumptious and so filling. I think it would be an impossible chore to eat that giant cookie in one sitting, if my cookies if it's similar to my cookies. Very much brownie death by chocolate, absolutely. Oh, brownies are also so good. For my big final chef's exam, I made a brownie as well. Brownies, some basic crumble, and sherry schnapps whipped cream, and to this day it was the best brownie I ever made. So yay that I made it on my final exam. Now I want cookies and brownies and all the sweet stuff. I lost 8 kilograms with my new job already, and now I'm gonna gain it all by eating sugary sweets again. I was a bachelor, young and bold. I followed the wrong wind trail, and the only thing I ever done was I courted a handsome maid. I wooed her all of those summery times and part of the winter too, and the only thing I ever done was to keep all the foggy dew. On one night about 12 o'clock, as I lay fast asleep, there came this maid to my bedside, and bitterly she did weep. She wept, she moaned, and she tore her hair, and she cried, what shall I do? So I rolled her to bed and covered up her head, for to keep off the foggy dew. And all the first part of that night we did sport and play, and all the latter part of that night stuck in my arms she lay. When the broad daylight appeared, she cried, I am undone. Well, hold your tongue, my pretty young girl, for the foggy dew has gone. Never told nobody a name, and it's damn would be if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept off the foggy dew. Why do I not look happy when I get cake thrusted at my face? You picked the perfect moment for me to... I look so unenthusiastic receiving your cake. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Alonso. Slightly tap the back of the hand like Dumbledore, the sophisticated way. Still got the X. I'm still gonna post the recipe for the ginger beer on Discord after the stream. I was trying to get a derpy face. Thank you very much. I was trying to not get it. There was a thing I wanted to say, but I forgot. Not derpy face, but these are the most funnier faces. So when I'm in the middle of a song, like, then you thrust your cake into my mouth. That sounds wrong. Then you thrust your cake into my mouth. So you are not derp, but accidental, serious. For once in my life, I was actually serious on a photo. Can you believe that? And it was accidentally. Because normally there are barely any photos, like official photos, where I make an effort to look like normal or cool or whatever. It's always like or some weird face. I'm the one that ruins every picture. It's actually Friday night. I'm all alone, which is also true. My non-existent significant other has been out with a friend, so I'm sitting on my own. But I don't mind, I won't protest, because it's times like these that I can indulge in what I like doing best. Don't need no one because I'm streaming. An evening it is made for streaming. Strips on, stripped up, including my underwear. Sitting back in my computer chair, feeling all devil may care with an evening's worth of time to spare. Looking terrible in any photo is my superpower, I think. Then you get the same superpower as my aunt. There are very, very few pictures where she doesn't look like or is in the middle of a sentence and it's so funny. It's so funny. There are barely any pictures where she isn't mid-sentence or has one eye closed or whatever. It's so funny. To open wide is also a way of smiling. Or if you're angry, just show them your teeth. They'll think you're smiling, but actually you're just showing your teeth. Should have brushed my teeth before that. They might look a bit too yellow. Plus I had a coffee, so they're even more... Now I brushed my teeth today. Wow, what an achievement. I brushed my teeth today. Wow. Just get over the song, Metwash, before this gets weird. It's Friday night. I'm all alone. My significant other has gone out with a friend, so I'm sitting on my own. But I don't mind, I won't protest, because it's times like these that I can indulge, and what I like doing best. Don't need no one because I'm getting pants drunk. An evening and I love to spend it pants drunk. Stripped down to my underwear, slouching back in my armchair, feeling all devil may care with an evening's worth of time to spare. Please don't try to knock, I'm getting pants drunk. Could be in for quite a shock, I'm getting pants drunk. No need for dressing to impress, just sitting back in my own mess. Content on my own, just getting pants drunk. Curry for one, maybe Chinese. Perhaps I'll order both this tonight, I do just as I damn well please. How about that Netflix documentary? But Colombian drug cartels or the fall of Nazi Germany. Don't need an invite out, I'm getting pants drunk. I'm content to lie about, just getting pants drunk. I'll open up another drink, I'll fart and revel in the stink, sitting on my ass, just getting pants drunk. Please do not disturb, I'm getting pants drunk. There's nothing more superb than getting pants drunk. I'll look up history on Wikipedia, be deliberately contrary on social media. I'll trawl and cause an online fight, watch it carry on all night. Don't feel bad for me, I'm getting pants drunk. You probably don't want to see me getting pants drunk. Roaming around the house all wild and free, disregarding all sense of dignity. Nights at home are made for getting pants drunk. The World Wide Web at my fingertips, source of endless fascination with my lager, cod and chips. But not forgetting the incognito setting. A gentleman never subjects a lady to a search history she might find quite upsetting. There's nothing more I love than getting pants drunk. A night spent tenders make for getting pants drunk. Never do I feel more grander when I'm scratching my balls and sniffing my hand. I'm sadly sitting here just getting pants drunk. Don't need no one because I'm getting pants drunk. An evening and I love to spend it pants drunk. Stripped down to my underwear, slouching back in my armchair, feeling all devil may care with an evening's worth of time to spare. Please don't try to knock, I'm getting pants drunk. Could be in for quite a shock, I'm getting pants drunk. No need for dressing to impress, just sitting back in my mess. Content on my own, just getting pants drunk. No one to judge my choice of tune. No longer in my headphones, banished up to the spare room. The bathroom door can stay open wide. The dog doesn't complain about the noises from inside. There's something to be said about getting pants drunk. Why not stay at home instead and pants drunk? Nobody to tell you how to spend your time. You can do it your way and I'll do it mine. Nothing can compare to getting pants drunk. Just take a look at our wedding photo. I bet there is no wedding photo in the world that at some point doesn't look sort of cringy. Because it's already a pretty stressy day, you've planned for this and everything needs to be alright, and you're in a suit that, when you're normally not in a suit, and you're in a dress, and it's such a stressful day, and then the photographer takes you somewhere when you actually just want to get to the banquet and drink all the champagne there is to get this day over with. But the photographer takes you away and wants to take some beautiful pictures of you looking off into the distance by a river with shit in the background and like, ooh. The wedding photos at some point I always find them funny, Because, nobody really wants to be there, because all you want to do is get on with your day and not be here and take photos. Shit in the background sounds very picturesque. What is in the background? Just shit. Shit everywhere. No landscape, just shit. Piles and piles of shit. Oh, I've had one slice, and I will need scraping off the ceiling from the fondant sugar. Or just wait a couple of hours for the inevitable sugar. Ooh. I've had one slice, and I will need scraping off the ceiling from the fondant sugar. And just wait a couple of hours for the inevitable. Ooh. Is it that sugar? Does it at least taste as good as it looks and smells? Piece removed looks like there's no longer still picked but an inner layer of eggy fondant. Ooh, it's a layered cookie. Oh. I missed the scant cab. It tasted good, very sugar, much cream, Agnes. Good. At least it's a satisfying cookie. Because if it wouldn't have been, then that would be awful, because then you just still have the giant pie of cookie. And it would be a waste to throw away. So at least it's good. Or at least it tastes good. Yeah. I've tried, and I've tried even more. Cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed, I've pushed, I've yelled, I've begged and all for some success. The inevitable fact is it never will impress. Isn't that a long cream egg? The old longest John's memes of long eggs. Is it a long cream egg? A long cream egg would be possible. Is it like a Cadbury cream egg? Because I don't think we get the Cadbury cream eggs over here. We do have similar things, and they're filled with nougat and egg liqueur and all that stuff. But I don't think we have... Or Knickerbocker. Or... Maybe I could check in my local grocery shop if they still have some old stock from Easter. Because I quite like the Knickerbocker taste. Oh, that's good. I'm having thoughts about Pringles cans and tempered chocolate. That sounds like a plan. That absolutely sounds like a plan, Bloomers. If you need any help with the long cream eggs, I can help you. I know how to make long eggs. Dear Linda, we miss you. I'll give you some of my mega cookie if you come back. Lots of love, Bloomers. I mean, if the mega cookie doesn't tempt Linda back, then I don't know what will. Oh, and Bloomers, I've been catching some Thomas Benjamin Wilde Esquire YouTube and TikTok streams recently, and he's still got a brethren of mine, one of the ducks in his shelf of things. It always makes me sort of giddy. Oh, he's still got the duck, and it's almost like half a year that he's got it. It still feels like yesterday that you gave it to him. It always makes me like giddy when I see it. Oh, he moved his head a little to the side and I saw the duck. I think I did. I saw the duck in the last YouTube show. Yeah. It is that long ago. It was like pre-Christmas, or either December or long pre-Christmas. It's November or December. It was that long ago. It was, yeah. Half a year. Time flies. I've lived in this room with this studio for almost a year. Time flies when you're having fun. I've tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I've pressed, I've pushed, I've yelled, I've begged and hoped for some success. The inevitable fact is it never will impress. I got no more ducks to give, my ducks are running dry. I tried to go duck shopping, but there's no more ducks to buy. I got no more ducks to give, no more ducks I've tried to get. I'm over my duck budget and I'm now in ducking debt. I've strived to get everything done. I played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and left the last to no avail. I've run round like a moron trying to equivocally fail. I got no more ducks to give, my duck fees has just blown. Been hunting for my ducks all day, but they've upped and ducked off home. I got no more ducks to give, my duck rations are depleted. I've rallied my duck army, but it's been ducking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to go, and I've come to realize I don't give a duck at all. I've got no more ducks to give, my ducks have flown away. My ducks are now so ducked off they refuse to duck and stay. I got no more ducks to give, my ducks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me, well they're ducking off again. I got no more ducks to give, my ducks have all dissolved. I've planned so many projects, but my ducks won't be involved. I got no more ducks to give, my ducks have all been spent. They ducked up from the building and I don't know where they went. I got no more ducks to give, I got no more ducks to give. I got no more ducks, I have no more ducks, I've no more ducks to give. Quack. Holy bubble butts, it was on the 27th of... No, 27th... Yeah, it was pre-Christmas. It's that long ago. Oh, you know what? Just 1 second while I add another song to the list. Dee 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 dee. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum dum dum dum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, because I wanted to play Time Warp again, because update on the 10th. I've got ticket for the 10th of June. It is, yeah, for the 10th of June. And my boss says, yeah, it should be fine. He's got it in his calendar. And on the 10th, I'm gonna go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I've already planned a costume. I want to go a costume. It's not gonna be based on anything from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just to be a bit exuberant and ooh. And I'll probably be the one that looks the most normal in there. Because Rocky Horror Picture Show fans are mad in all the best definitions of the word mad, like the best mad there is. And it's so good. The first public viewing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show I ever saw, it was like a spontaneous decision. Yeah, let's watch that. And the entire audience was dressed as Rocky Horror Picture Show characters. And I wasn't used to that kind of stuff. I thought it was just a regular movie night. And we were the odd ones out because we were dressed normally. We'll want to see. Oh, I'll absolutely post some pictures of my outfit. It's gonna be the black and golden brocade coat I've got. It's gonna be my steampunk hat, and the same guy that made the steampunk hat also made me a feathery waistcoat with green feathers. And he just posted a picture on TikTok, and it looks so gorgeous. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Then I will show it to you. If I can't, then I won't. Come on, TikTok, load up. Where are you? There we are. There we are. Come on, where's the thing? Where is the thing? Because I was actually the first one that ever ordered a waistcoat. Oh dear, that's some highly erotic music. Not that one. Not that one. No, is it that one? No, not that one. Not that one. Ah, come on, where have you got it? Or was it on your... 1 second. Ah, there it is. It's gotta be awful because I'm gonna be showing this to camera. There we are. Ah, it's awful. That's how it looks. It's a waistcoat with some feathers on the side. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'll post some pictures on Discord when it finally arrives. It's still in customs in northern Germany. I want it now. When normal becomes the abnormal. Exactly. Oh. But from that day on, I was a Frankie. I was an absolute fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show because they were similarly mad as me, and I loved it. Oh. This was a triumph. Make it a noted huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For all the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. Oh, I'm not crying over that mistake, but there's no sense crying over every mistake. If you just keep crying till you run out of cake, and the science gets down, and you're making each gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, and tore me me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned it out because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. When you look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've got experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive, still alive. I shouldn't go from all giddy from the Rocky Horror Picture Show into a song, because then I'm gonna inevitably mess up. I'm still so hyped for the Rocky Horror. On the 10th, it's in like 20 days. No, not even 20 days. It's like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. It is time in 15 days. Something like that. I don't know. It's either way, it's gonna be so good. Thank you, Zog. Thank you, Bravers. Thank you, Element Son. Element shouts. Bravo. Thank you, Bloomers. Thank you. Clap. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would weep and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Jumps on the table, puts the longest cigarette imaginable in his mouth, pulls down map from the ceiling. Because it's just a jump to the left, now step to the right, with your hands on your hips, bring your knees in tight. But it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy.
can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all, with a bit of a mind flip. You're in a time slip, and nothing can never be the same. You're spaced out on sensation, like you're on a sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was stepping down the street just having a thing, when a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and those devil's eyes. Stared at me and I felt a change. Time ain't nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Because it's just a wee to the left and a step to the right, with your hands on your hips, bring your knees and tie. But it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Oh, yes. Yes. I need more Rocky Horror Picture Show in my life. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Whee! Show. Many applause. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blue House. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. With my chair being so low, it feels like my knees are right behind my ears. Like I'm grinding my butt cheeks on the floor. Not very comfortable. Hello, Half-Yaka Harpress. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh. Young man, there are leaves on the ground. I said, young man, eat a leaf off the ground. I said, young man, won't it make a good sound when you shove it in your leaf hole? Bum, 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 bum. It's fun to chew on the leaves on the ground. It's fun to chew on the leaves on the ground. Na 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 na. And so on. Thank you, Harpress. Thank you, Adam Watson. Thank you, Bluebird Singer Song. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Okay, everybody. It's time for me to calm down a little bit and open Twitch. Oh yes, happy Mitwush. Ow. EA Sports FIFA is streaming FIFA 22 and it is effing loud. It is so loud. Ow. And Aria Adams is loud as well. Why is everything so loud? Oh dear. Okay, tonight we had a vote, and it was unanimous. 6 votes for yes, we're gonna rate Aria Adams. And she's playing, birthday streaming week. So, it's actually Aria's birthday sometime this week. And they're streaming Outlast 2. So, probably, Outlast 2 warnings it. Horror game and spooky and probably blood and nakedness and all that stuff. No, Jeff and the Matt was, yeah. I mean, being on stream, everything seems to be loud that my computer does. So if Outlast's not your thing, then probably better just skip the raid.
Rate message auf Deutsch. Let me. What's actually my rate message? He says, Team Sausage brings all the loves and banjos to you. What can we type in German? Team Würstchen bringt seine ganze Liebe und
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Nightbot.
Anonymous, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub to Nightbot so you can finally use our pretty premium emotes. I was about to say emojis, but it's emotes. Team Würstchen bringt seine ganze Liebe und alle verfügbaren Banjos mit sich. Then add a couple of hearts, because hearts are important. And just for Aria, happy birthday, Aria. Happy birthday, Aria. What else can we type? Happy birthday, Aria. Bleib so wie du bist. Bleib so wie du bist. Bleib so wie du bist. Wundervoll und... Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna translate real quick the rate message. So, gesund, and a couple of that, a couple of these, and a couple of that. Cool. And then command copy. Now comes the rate message in German, custom for Aria Adams. Team Sausage brings all its love and all available banjos with him. Happy birthday, Aria. Stay just as you are, wonderful and healthy. Something like that. It's probably a bit cheesy, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna calm down a bit and I'm gonna press my button. And I'm gonna do the Raid Aria Adams thing, and then we're gonna say goodbye and I say love you and no thank you, no thank you. All the classic stream ending stuff. But now the speech for the ending of the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to say goodbye. We here at the Kaiser headquarters really appreciate all of you and your generous input and hope we succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. We want to thank you very much for the amazing time we had today. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Goodbye. Is it done? Okay. Cool.
No, everyone, thank you. You are the awesome ones. You made this hugely enjoyable. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, because I really had a good time today. It was so good. I enjoyed myself very much. That was cute, very cute. Andrew Streamer, thank you, Alfred. Thank you, Alfred. So everyone, goodbye and sleep well. Send some love and birthday wishes over to Aria and all that jazz. Bye. That's it. The loveliest stream with the loveliest bloomers. It wouldn't be as lovely without you bloomers. Bye. Oh, dear me. That was fun. Coolio, then I'm gonna do that. Do, 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 do.